Canada is so much more than maple syrup and poutine. Our food experience is as diverse as our geography and our people. So here to round up her favorite Canuck foodie finds is Miss Pay Chen. Thanks, hon. Okay, Pay. I walked in here and I saw this table. I've been drooling ever since. We're starting out east, right?
We absolutely are. We're starting off with Canada's food island, which is Prince Edward Island, known for cows, ice cream, potatoes, oysters, and everyone's favorite redhead, not Prince Harry, Anne of Green Gables.
Yes, that one.
So this is Anne of Green Gables chocolates, and they just do fun, nostalgic chocolates and sweets, handcrafted, just to bring a little bit of happiness to everyone and joy. And don't we all want a little bit more of that?
Yeah,
so
we need all the joy.
Absolutely. So the caramels are really, really popular. So these are Anne's chocolate-covered caramels. Caramels were really popular in 1908. That's when the Anne of Green Gables book was published. So a lot of these recipes actually date back quite far, and originate on the island itself. So using traditional PI recipes, cow's butter and cream, delicious milk chocolate. For those who like dark chocolate instead, perhaps you would like the dark chocolate sea salt caramels.
It's a good combo.
Always great options. Also, I am absolutely in love with the chocolate-covered potato chips.
Oh, so that's what I keep eating.
Yes.
Because they're a little bit salty, a little bit sweet.
Yeah, it's the perfect salty sweet combo that maybe you didn't know you needed.
With some crunch.
But now you absolutely do. And also I thought, because it's East Coast, we'll bring you some seafood.
Yeah.
What do you like, chocolate-covered?
No.
Okay, so it's like, I'll put it in air quotes and wink at the same time. It's chocolate-covered oysters. So here you've got pecan.
There's no oyster
caramel.
in there.
There's no seafood in there. Absolutely free from seafood, but a little fun play on PEI oysters. They've also got the chocolate-covered lobsters, which are just red lobster gummy candies covered in chocolate. And what I really love is on the box it says, "Eating chocolate is like a hug from the inside." Isn't that?
It's the truth.
It's so poetic.
Yes,
and it's absolutely the truth.
And incredibly accurate.
Yeah, so the Anne of Green Gables chocolate, I'm just a big fan of it. Also, you can order them online, so you don't have to go to the, PEI, although if you do, amazing. But a fun thing to pick up for yourself or to send across the country.
I think that's lovely, and you're supporting Canada, right?
Yes, definitely.
Which is so nice. Where are we moving to next?
Well, we're going to go all the way to the West Coast, to Fino, British Columbia. And this is the company I only discovered recently. It's called Nas Foods. They've only been in business for a year, and they do kelp flakes. So these are hand harvested, and then the processing facility is right off the dock. It's an indigenous-led company. They really focus on sustainability, harvesting in the traditional way. And they've got their original kelp flakes and seasoning, and then a smoked kelp flake as well. So for those who haven't maybe experimented with seaweed and kelp, use it as a seasoning. It's also naturally salty, so you can maybe cut back on the salt you use in your food. Use this to sprinkle on your eggs. Use it in a dry rub, excuse me, pasta, salads. Use it the way you would seasoning or salt. And I just think it is such a uniquely Canadian product.
It really is.
And
beautiful packaging, so you can imagine a really nice gift.
It's a beauty, and it's it has a story to it as well, because chances are most people probably haven't experimented too much with kelp.
Absolutely. Okay, going from kelp to cookies.
Yes. So I absolutely fell in love with this. This is the Paint Your Own Cookie Kit by Blush and Honey Bakes.
Nice.
So this is what the kit looks like. It comes with 3 cookies, 2 canvas cookies, and then a paint palette. All of it edible. So I actually already painted one, but then I'm going to get you to take the little dropper of water and just put a little drop of water onto each of the paint colors. And this is done, this company is by a young woman named Annie. She worked in pastry in Canada and overseas. During the pandemic, of course, she moved home and was like, what am I going to do now, right? So she started this great online company, and I just thought that Paint Your Own Cookie Kits were such a fun thing for children, older children,
grown-ups.
Absolutely. And so then it comes with the brushes, so you just dab it into the edible paint and you paint. So she's got 2 different kinds, chocolate, vanilla, and it's just a fun, creative activity and totally edible.
My kids would love this.
Yes, and also with Valentine's Day coming up. I know, I'm like, it's coming up soon. She also does this great trio of Valentine, leopard print hearts, and the inspiration is Neapolitan ice cream. So there's a chocolate cookie, a vanilla cookie, a strawberry cookie. And again, you're just supporting a really nice Canadian baker who's got these really unique products that you can order online.
I'm very invested in this art now.
You keep going into your Paint Your Own Cookie.
Tell us more about what else you got.
We're going to move on to more chocolates, because why why not? This is why I'm here. I discovered a beautiful shop in Montreal during my last visit there.
Yeah.
And they've been around for a couple of years. It's called État de Choc, so basically State of Chocolate.
Okay.
And what they do is they feature beautiful chocolate companies that are hyper local, including their own lines.
Beautiful.
So they make beautiful chocolates there. And they also have like bean to bar. They have a section where it's just Canadian chocolatiers.
Nice.
So maybe you're like, what can I find coast to coast or from a particular province?
Yeah.
They also curate a beautiful selection of international chocolates. So
nice.
Imagine me there almost weeping because I'm like, oh my God. And they just have them on this wall. And I found some really beautiful Malaysian and Vietnamese chocolates that I hadn't heard of before. And it's just, it's like a playland for someone like me who loves, like, and who,
You and
who
me
doesn't
both,
love chocolate.
sister.
So some of their flavors include, for example, maple, miso, grilled rice and dark chocolate, a lemon nougatine milk chocolate. So État de Choc, they have beautiful things. Oh, also a chocolate subscription that you can purchase for someone.
Oh my gosh, why'd you bury the lead?
I'm sorry, it was just, I needed you to stick it until the end.
Okay, that's very good.
Yes.
Okay, so are we going to talk about this incredible jewelry?
Yes, so this is Tombi, and this is an Etsy shop, a Montreal-based artist. She does beautiful food-themed jewelry. So you can't eat it, but it might make you really hungry, and you
Look
do.
at that.
That ravioli, is it not beautiful?
These are the best ravioli earrings I've ever seen. Okay, they're the only ravioli earrings I've ever seen. They're so good.
But really fun, realistic, and just the detail that she does, especially with the rings and the little cakes and burgers and donuts.
You can have a burger ring.
It's just
right
so
there.
fun, and I just love the idea of supporting another, local artist.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move on to this glassware here. So this is Maria Ida Designs. She is a West Coast-based blown glass artist.
These are
And they're so
stunning.
unique. So I love the little bud vases. She's got the drinking glasses, also those little nesting bowls. They've got some weight to them. So this
that's
is
heavy.
Yeah, it is. Don't throw it at anyone.
Also a weapon if you need it.
Yeah, exactly. So this also
pretty
from
weapons.
Etsy, and just to highlight some of the really great Canadian artists that we have, and I just thought like they bring a nice vibrant pop of color to us.
Yes.
So
Very good. I will say that you always actually bring Canadian made into the show, whether it's the assignment or not, and we love that for you. So come on over here and model your pencil crayons.
Oh, my pencil crayons! I'm so proud of them.
Does
Do you
anyone
remember?
opening a fresh pack of Laurentian pencil crayons? They are so good. And now you're
Great.
wearing them.
Yeah,
with
so
pride.
this is a local company called Retro Kid,
Love
and they
it.
feature a lot of different shirts and themes from like our
whole
childhood
life.
of 80s and like an 80s and 90s kid.
Yeah.
And, like, yes, it's just a hit of nostalgia.
Oh, I love that. Okay, find details on all of Pay's delicious foodie finds on our website, cityline.tv.